Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last week and how the price of silver can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of silver, what we have seen, silver now trading at a level of $30.6212. Okay, and there is a continuous upside we have seen, but after making an all-time high we have seen there is a continuous fall. Okay, if you look at the chart how it is moving, see, whenever there is a range bound happens, that is where it moves down or upside. Okay, if you look at this particular range, this is what we have seen, that whenever the range move out upside as well as down, that is where it is going. Now if you look at this particular trend, there is a clear indication. See, there is an upside and U pattern has formed, so chances can be high. Keep that in mind, that if the price started going above a level of 31.8, that is where we can see there will be a further upside. Because see, if you look at this particular trend, a U pattern is forming and after that there is a downfall, so probability of sustaining will be there, and then we can see it can go towards a level of 32.8 and from there a level of $32.9. Okay, this 32.8 is the high of the resistance, which is already been weak, so chances of further upside we can see. And then you can see, we can see a level of 33.6, then to a level of 34.5 and a further upside movement. Now the price is moving in this particular range, so when it started falling below a level of 29.9, that is where we can see there can be a further downfall, and then a probability of going towards a level of 28.3 we can see. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of silver can go in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, now looking at the dollar index, clearly seen that the price after moving above a level of 102, there is a high chances that it can go towards 104.5, and then it can touch a level of 107 to a level of $108. Okay, it has touched already that level, and from there it came down. Because see, when the range breakout happens, we have seen it moved upside to a level, and 108 is a strong resistance, so chances was very high it will bounce back from that level. Now if the price started sustaining again above a level of 106.5, we will see the dollar index started going upside. So when the dollar index started going upside, we will see the silver price will come down. Okay, so remember this particular thing. Okay, but once if it started falling below a level of 107.4, okay, so it has now leveled towards a level of 105.7. So if this particular pattern is forming, see, if started falling below this particular level and started going towards 104.9, then we can see there will be a further downfall towards $103.5, and then from there a further fall we can see towards a level of $102.1. Okay, keeping that in mind, there is a higher chances of going further down if the price keep moving below this particular level. Okay, so when the dollar index started going down, we will see the silver price will go up. Okay, now coming back on, see, looking at this particular level, what we can see, there is a clear U pattern indicated, and this is the level. A level of $30 was a buy at this situation, which I have clearly explained you in my previous video. Now this is a particular pattern is forming, so chances can be high if the price started going over a level of 31.6, a further upside movement we can see. So suppose if the price sustain this level, chances can be high, we can see it can go further upside towards its next resistance at a level of $30.9. Okay, and once the price moving above that particular level, chances of going further upside we can see towards a level of 31.5. After 30.9, we can see a level of 31.5, which is already being tested, so chances of further upside we can see, and then it can go towards a level of around $31.7. Okay, and once the price moving above that particular level, we can see it will go towards a level of $32.3. Okay, and then to a level of around 32.5. Okay, this $32.56. Okay, and this level is a half this particular zone. So what we can see, if it sustain this level, we can see it can go further upside, but if it bounce back from this level, then it can come down towards a level of 31.7, and from there a bounce back can come. Okay, but if it started going above this level, chances of crossing a level of 32.9 we can see, and then it will touch a level of $33, and if that sustained, a probability of going towards 33.7 will be there. Okay, and as soon as the price started sustaining with 33.7, a further upside we can see towards a level of around 34.5, and then a further upside movement we can see. As soon as the price started going above 33.7, I'll make another video explaining you where it will go. But suppose if the price didn't sustain, a probability of going towards a level of 32 point we can see. This 30.2 is a range where we have seen, so a bounce back can come from this level, but if started falling below this level, chance of touching a level of 29.6 will be there. This 29.6 has already been a weak support, so chances of further fall we can see towards a level of 28.9, and if that didn't sustain, a further downfall we can see towards a level of $28.4. Okay, and once the price moving below that particular level, we will see the price will fall towards a level of 27.7, which is already being tested, so further downfall we can see. So keeping that in mind, chances of further down we can see towards 27.14. Okay, these are the resistance and support that you have to understand, and this pattern is saying that if the price started going below 30.7, a further downfall we can see, but if the price sustaining above 31.7, a further upside we can see. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe.